Maybe. Is that the live chat? Yep. A little bit. Let's try crush. No, pop. Pop or normal? I don't know. I like pop a little better. I'm gonna turn that light off. See if that. There might be a little too much light on my face. I don't know that made a whole hell of a lot of difference. That's fine though. Still wrong on bikes, TJ. Still right, actually. Still right. Don't care. Still right. Jesus Christ. Ass. I'll take ass, Pathy. Damn. To measure my beard. All right. Let's see. What's the longest beard hair I got? Seems to be this one. Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell because you know where we start from, you know? I guess we start from my chin, like from the bottom of my chin on. That looks like it's about a foot. I don't know, I need like an actual... I guess I can do it. Give me a second. Measuring our beard. Let's go. That's what I'm struggling with. I don't know where to measure from.
I feel like it'd start under your chin.
Like it started at the bottom of my chin,
I mean,
so
no. Like
from here?
hold on.
All right.
There's like a patch of emptiness between this and this.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like the beard actually starts here.
Okay. So you feel like the beard starts here?
Yeah. This
What about here?
Oh yeah. Well, let's start. Let's
All right.
do this one first.
Okay.
Hold on. Put
All
your
right.
beard together.
Put it together. Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright. It's about 11 and a half at the longest point, I think.
Well, here's the longest hair, right here.
That's 12. That's kind of a straggler.
Right.
But I feel like it wouldn't be that much different here.
Go ahead.
No? I mean, okay, yeah, it is longer. On the side, it's about 14.
All right.
There you go.
Well, depending on where you measure from, it's 11 and a half to 14 inches long. Same size I wish my cock was, by the way. Chelsea says she does not wish my cock was that size, but I think that's only because my cock has never been that size. You know what I mean? I got a $10 super chat from Shitty Economist. Says, greetings. Hey, Shitty Economist. How you doing? You guys feel like this music's a little too loud? Maybe a little? I'll turn it down a smidgen. And you get some little berets to have it to tie the beard up, which I do sometimes, but I don't have very many. So it kind of just depends on when I can find them. Like that lion from The Wizard of Oz. Cool. It's my favorite character, so that's kind of neat. She comes this shitty, he only gives away money, yeah. Which actor is the most overrated in my view? Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro is the most overrated. The one who shouldn't even have a career is Matthew Broderick. So maybe he's overrated simply because like he's still allowed to be in things, even after he's like turned in like so many terrible performances. But you know, whatever. I don't begrudge the guy. I just don't want to watch him. Leonardo DiCaprio? I don't know. He seems like he's got some talent. I wouldn't say he's like amazing, but I don't know. He was good in like Catch Me If You Can, The Aviator, Departed. I don't know. He's got some pretty good shit. So whatever. When you start enjoying She-Ra, are you almost at season 2 or you're almost through season 2? Almost at season 2? I don't know. I feel like you probably would have enjoyed it by now. Maybe it's just not for you. I think that the characters are really, really well written on it. Especially Adora and Catra. TJ, did you believe in any conspiracy theories? If so, what made you change your mind to see the light? I can't think of any conspiracy theory that I like wholeheartedly believe. Probably the closest thing would be like, I feel like Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself, but I feel like everyone pretty much, I don't think anyone believes he did, except for like mainstream media, people who were like, yeah, he totally did. I feel like I don't know anybody casually, like I don't know a single person that believes he killed himself. So I don't even know how much of a conspiracy theory that is. I think it's just like it's obviously it's not the official story, so I guess it is a conspiracy theory, but that's pretty much the only one I can think of. I don't believe in that. But yeah, I mean, like I don't think 9/11 was a conspiracy. I think it was fucking Osama bin Laden and Al Qaeda. I don't think Kennedy was a conspiracy. I'm pretty sure Oswald did shoot him. Now, did he shoot him? Did he act alone? I don't know. Maybe there's some questions over that. But I don't think he was like killed by the CIA or some shit. I'm trying to think what the other ones are. How am I doing these days? Fine. I really don't have too many problems. Other conspiracies. What else is there? Come on, throw some at me. I know there's other shit out there. Pizzagate. No, I don't believe in that. I don't believe in chemtrails. I don't believe in what else is there?
Do you believe GMOs are bad?
I don't believe GMOs are bad. I don't believe that climate change is a hoax.
Lizard people?
I believe in the moon landing. I don't believe Sandy Hooks was a hoax or any of these other attacks were false flags. Yeah, I guess for the most part, I don't really feel like the official stories, maybe like sometimes there's like, maybe. I guess the Kurt Cobain thing, I think that there might be I think he might have been murdered. I don't know that for sure, but I think it's a possibility, and it seems like the investigation wasn't done properly or well. It seems like they rushed to a suicide conclusion. So, but I don't really, I'm not like super into it. I just think like, oh yeah, it seems like there's probably some stuff there that should be given a second look. I don't believe in Bigfoot. I don't believe we've been visited by aliens, although I fucking want to. I really want to. Every time there's any evidence of like maybe aliens, I'm fucking super into it. Like, hell yeah, come on. But it always turns out to be bullshit. I always look into it and then it's like, oh, no. Like Roswell, it's like maybe Roswell is like some legit stuff. And then like the more you look into the details, the more it's just like, oh, okay. It's just a bunch of fucking aluminum foil, fucking redneck hillbillies got fucking, oh my god, this is from another world. It's like, Don't believe in the hollow earth. Don't believe in the hollow moon. Don't believe the moon is a projection. You know. Believe in the lab leak for Corona. I'm agnostic on that. Honestly, I feel like it's so hard to trace back the origin of the virus. I'm not even sure it really came from fucking China. I mean, I think it did. But maybe that's just where it was first identified, you know? China's fucking part of the global economy. I mean, they're fucking all up in Africa and shit. Maybe it came from Africa. The thing that I think gives the lab leak such credibility is there's like literally a research lab for coronaviruses in fucking Wuhan, China, you know, where it first appeared. So it's like, you know, it seems like it's not that far-fetched to think that, you know, CIA responsible for Charles Manson. I never even heard that conspiracy theory. I'd have to see what the evidence is for that. Yeah, I don't know. And I feel like, you know, usually the official story holds up pretty well under scrutiny. Like, there's usually a few things that people are like, I don't know about that. But, like, a few I don't know about that's is not enough for me to just be like, oh, it's fake. I think a lot of people, they want to believe, like, you ever notice that conspiracy theories tend to make it seem like someone has a plan, like everything is going according to someone's plan, which I think is an inherently comforting idea. Even if it's like the Illuminati, New World Order, reptilians, it's like at least somebody fucking is accounting for this shit. And I don't really think that's how reality works. I don't think shit's going according to anyone's plan. I think shit's fucked up. No coincidences. I see a world that's fucking literally chock full of coincidences. People are like, there's no such thing as coincidence. Like, yeah, there is. It's actually fucking everywhere. It's not a big deal. People making too big of a deal out of coincidences is probably like one of the biggest human failings. There's no such thing as money. Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes coincidences happen. Now, not everything that appears to be a coincidence necessarily is a coincidence. There comes a time when it's like, oh, it turns out this isn't really a coincidence. But, you know, most of the time, what we think of as a coincidence is. Yeah, I still support Marilyn Manson 100%. Do you believe Hitler fled to Africa instead of offing himself? No, I think he blew his brains out. There's very few of these things that I give much credence to. Seen Ben Shapiro's video of him crying about us pulling out of Afghanistan? Oh my god. What? What a fucking bitch. Oh, no. No, I haven't seen that. Thoughts on the Taliban? They're jerks. They're real jerks. I don't like them. I'll watch the Shapiro video next time I'm on like a computer stream. What do I think about Switzerland? I have no opinion on Switzerland. I don't know the first thing about it. Never been there, never read about it. Never watched a movie set there. I know that it exists. That's pretty much my knowledge. No, I've not moved already. What?
Where did I think we moved?
I don't know. Do you know any albums by artists other than Manson? I mean, who owns albums anymore? I mean, I got some fucking vinyls and shit for like collector kind of stuff that I listen to very occasionally. But like, I got Spotify now. I don't need albums anymore. I listen to other people, yeah. I've even posted some of my playlists around here and there, so, you know. Yeah, I want to show you guys how to cook my potato soup. It's really good. It's vegan too, so even you people who are not meat eaters can get into it. I actually do a lot more vegan and vegetarian cooking than you might expect for someone who fucking likes to antagonize vegans and vegetarians. I am not a vegetarian. I am not a vegan. But I don't believe in constant meat consumption. I think a lot of us are raised that way. I think that if you look at our ancestors, they ate meat when they could, but it was not the staple of their diet, you know? And I don't think that, throwing constant meat down our fucking food holes is necessarily great for us, but then again, I'm not the most health conscious person in the universe either. Like, I ate like a chocolate shake and 2 brownies yesterday, so a big chocolate shake, like this big. This big. It was an industrial sized barrel of chocolate. This is how the fucking conversation went, too. It's like, there's a chocolate malt, actually. Large chocolate malt with Oreos, thank you. They gave me the malt. It's like, are there Oreos in this? No? Take it back. Put the Oreos in there. I'm so sorry, sir. That's fine. Yeah, you go put the fucking Oreos in it. I don't care about your fucking sorry. Just put my fucking Oreos, bitch. Like, I literally put my lips to that straw, and the only time I stopped sucking was to be like, Chelsea would say, I'm very depressed, teacher. Yeah. I'm really scared about my doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm good. Yeah, Chelsea went to the doctor today. Said it was the first doctor that paid any attention in what she had to say or took her seriously. And that's a big complaint a lot of people have, is doctor just fucking yeah. So yeah, good doctors are hard to find. That's very true. It's been a long time since I felt like I had a good doctor, but I got an appointment with the same one she saw, so hopefully that's gonna be good. I'm gonna try to get me on some fucking ADD shit. Maybe try to get on an Adderall prescription or some shit. Try to fucking rein in my scatterbrain a little bit. Whoa.
Excuse me.
Whoa. Have you tried diet and exercise? Yeah, every doctor has got that. Oh, well, diet and exercise. Like, motherfucker. You mean I gotta get fucking, in perfect physical shape before you'll even consider that maybe there's other shit wrong with me? It's diet and exercise ain't happening. What's the backup plan? You know what I mean? I'll tell them that shit.
A lot of doctors and nurses are fat now.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you. Especially, yeah, even the fat doctor I had was like, diet and exercise. Like, you're fat, you fucking asshole. Give me something else. Give me a pill or something. That ain't happening. That's gone. All right? Even if that does happen, it'll happen for a few months. I'm like, I'm changing my life. And then I'm going to get fucking fuck this. Where's the milkshake? So give me some fucking pills. Keep my fat ass alive longer. What's the backup plan? That's what I got. Paul Thomas Anderson. I don't know. I always liked Magnolia. It's a classy stream, bro. TJ's a booger digger. So is every other human being on the face of the planet. There's not a single person that does not pick their nose. So whatever. I'll get out there. Okay. There's actually no boogers up there right now. It's all just like wet snot. Wrong. You lie. You lie. That's how you get the COVID. I drink bleach. Is it to cure your COVID? It's like Trump shit. I don't think anything would happen if you stopped picking your nose.
My mom always said it would make your nose bigger if you picked it.
Okay. It was just like stop you from picking your nose, right?
You don't think that actually happens? If you're like stretching it out all the time?
No.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like some mom shit to get you to stop picking your nose.
Well, it didn't work.
That makes sense. Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one smoking a cigarette. What's for dinner, TJ? We had some burgers not very long ago. I kind of considered that dinner, but as soon as Chelsea was done with it, she's like, what's for dinner? I'm like, fuck. I guess that wasn't good enough. TJ Morissette, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. She hate you, TJ? You can tell us. Yeah. She's like, when's dinner gonna be on a fucking table? And she smacked me upside the head. I'm like, yeah. She's so mean to me. Did you watch the Woodstock 99 doc on HBO? No. Woodstock 99 was fucking crazy, though. Got hit in the head with a cast iron skillet. Have you measured you beard? Wow, that's weird. I just did that. No one's ever asked me to do that before today, and now
Yeah.
2 separate occasions.
Must be looking real long.
Yeah, I guess so. The Woodstock 99 doc blames everything on Limp Bizkit. I mean, yeah. I mean, so did Marilyn Manson. Like, Marilyn Manson knew this shit years ago. Like, if you go I don't remember if it was no, it was in his speech to disinfo.com. He's talking about the enigma of like white people, like white kids being violent, even though they're not like, you know, they don't really have shit too bad compared to like other groups. Like, so why are they acting out and doing like this Columbine shit? And one of the things he addresses in that is Woodstock 99. And he talks about the phenomenon of jock rock, which like Limp Bizkit pretty much was like the typification of that at the time. And, you know, people trying to turn rock and roll into a sport, basically. So that was, yeah. Woodstock 99. It's supposed to be peace and love. It turned out to be, you know, fire and rape and, you know. Yeah, it was like a big deal at the time. I mean, there's nothing... No, it's not the fault of it being a metal show. Because then you're saying that, like, metal inherently leads to that. There's a certain type of metal that leads to, like, that sort of behavior. So first of all, you put a bunch of people somewhere that's super hot and then gouge them for water. And then you got a bunch of fucking, you know, frat boy douchebags there who want to fucking listen to Limp Bizkit and Wild Out and shit. You know? Heard there was metal, so now I'm here. Cool. It's worth keeping in mind that the riots happened more than a day after Limp Bizkit performed. Well, that's the thing, is like everyone, they all showed up for Limp Bizkit, and then the next day they're like, what's all this crap? Riot, fire! You know? So. I don't know why any concert would ever call itself Woodstock anyway, after like the 60s one, right? That was Woodstock. Every other thing that's trying to be Woodstock is not fucking Woodstock, so just like, stop. Woodstop. Cash grab stock. Name recognition stock. Yeah. You can't recapture it, okay? You're not gonna fucking recreate a vibe that existed in like 1969 or whatever the fuck. Alright? Do people ever shake hands again? Probably. I don't know. I hate handshakes though. I never know what level of pressure to give somebody, you know? Give too much, you seem like an asshole. Give too little, you seem like a fucking wuss. It's like, ugh. Who has time to figure all this out, you know? You should stop smoking. You should stop typing. You should stop fucking commenting on shit I say. Yeah, I don't like the art of the handshake. It's fucking annoying. I feel like I naturally have a pretty fucking loose handshake because I'm not like into like crushing people's hands for fun. And sometimes you get one of these motherfuckers that fucking, and it's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna kill you in your sleep tonight. Awesome. Sometimes I forget that I'm supposed to do this like manly shake, and I'm just like, okay, yeah. I'm like, oh fuck, I just gave a weak handshake. Now they're fucking making all kinds of inferences and shit. And then the next time I shake hands, I'm like, I'm gonna do it for real this time. And then I crush someone's hand, and I seem like an asshole. I can't figure all this out. It's too much fucking shit. We should just start bowing. You know? There's no mystery to that. There's no mystery to a bow. It's not like, oh fuck. I guess you can like worry about like how deep should I bow or whatever. We should just stop greeting each other, you know? Just walk in a room and state your fucking business. Who needs the formality of a greeting anymore, you know? If anything, our greetings just be like, hey, you! You know? It's like, eh? If only we were just, I mean, if only I lived on like a planet full of curmudgeons like me, that'd be every fucking conversation. Hey, you! What? Give me a burger. Alright, I'll do it in a minute. Fucking asshole. It's gonna be $10. Fucking price says fucking $6.99. Yeah, it's $10 for you because you're fucking ugly. Brutal. It's a brutal planet, bro. Planet TJ is a brutal place, unforgiving. Greet each other with oral. That doesn't seem COVID friendly. What am I talking about? There wouldn't even be money on my fucking planet. People usually walk into a burger shop, be like, give me a burger, and they're like, here, fucking take and get out. There'd be no seating area. A bunch of people sitting on the street because no one wants to have chairs. I don't want people hanging out in here. Yeah, it'd be like bonobos. Yeah. Sing the Gummy Bears theme song, like from the old cartoon. Or from that stupid YouTube viral video from like, what, 15 years ago or some shit? The old cartoon. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Something adventure that's beyond compare. We are the Gummy Bears. Magic and mystery are part of their history, along with the secret of gummy berry juice. Something in glorious that jumped through the forest. Something about whatever they do. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. Yeah. That's how you do it. Yeah, they weren't even gummy. What a fucking ripoff. Not my gummy bears. Hashtag fake gummy bears. If you think about it, the line magic and mystery are part of their history sounds way intense for the fucking gummy bears, doesn't it? That sounds like some Lord of the Rings shit, you know, that Gandalf would say to like build up some fucking like race of orcs in the woods or some shit. Suicide Squad is better than all the MCU movies. Up there with Into the Spider-Verse, James Gunn's best film. What's your favorite film of his? My favorite James Gunn film? I just watched Slither like 2 nights ago. And I don't know. I probably like Slither the best because it's about fucking space worms eating everyone's brains and like there's tons of gross out stuff. So it really pleases like the part of me that likes that, which is called all of me. Guardians of the Galaxy movies are fun. I would say the Suicide Squad for me is not better than every Marvel film. It's probably better than about half of them. I thought it was an entertaining movie, but I wasn't like blown away by it. Like I'd probably give it a fucking 6.8.
I got a little bored at some point.
Yeah, me too. Like I'm like, okay, yeah, move it along. He also wrote the live-action Scooby-Doo. Well, I never hold a screenplay against someone because studios interfere so much that like oftentimes a screenplay ends up bearing very little resemblance to like what was actually written. Ow. My legs fell asleep. You unironically like Scooby-Doo, the movie Scooby-Doo? Because that's a stupid fucking movie, bro. That movie sucks ass. James Gunn also wrote the Dawn of the Dead remake. That's a good movie. Are you worried prescription meds will take away from your personality? A lot of people refuse to take them for that reason. Yeah, but like at this point, I've already had this fucking personality for like 36 years. So I thought I'd try out like maybe improving it or something, see if that works out. If it doesn't, I figure I could just like go back to not doing that. So I don't know. I announced that I was gonna try to get on like some ADHD like medication and shit, so I'm not like as scatterbrained as I am and shit. So talk to my doctor about that and stuff. Yeah, I can't really think of a James Gunn movie that he directed that I haven't liked at all. Some I like better than others. He's never really made a movie where I was like, whoa, this is a masterpiece. But he's never really made a movie where I was like, ugh, this sucks. He pretty much always gives me, like, something fun. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate you, bro. Hello. HBO Max is not a bad... It's probably the one I use the most at this point. I wouldn't even have Netflix anymore. I mean, I guess I have watched a lot on Netflix recently, though. But now I feel like I don't have anything else on there that I want to watch. I'm just waiting for, like, new Ozark and new Cobra Kai and new Money Heist and new Stranger Things. I guess they have a lot of shit, whatever. Give me all your Patreon income, or you're not a leftist. Choose wisely, TJ. Hey, look, it's in the mail, okay? Check's in the mail, bro. Yeah, you guys hear about that? I guess that dude, Hassan, who is like a big streamer, who's like, I guess, like lefty or whatever. I think I've seen some of his shit, but every time I watch him, I'm just like, what's the big deal with this guy? And I just keep going, you know? So, like, whatever. I'm not I'm not a hater, but I'm not a fan. But anyway, I guess he's, like, rich and shit. And he bought, like, a house, and everyone's like, ah, ha, ha! Claim to be socialist, yet house? It's like, what?
You're not allowed to buy a house.
I guess not. They're like, well, it's not just that he bought a house, it's the house is nice. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, well, this is, like, pretty much the lamest shit I've ever seen. I spent too much time yelling at chat, so he's, like, Paul-esque in that regard, then. Yeah, I don't really care. Every time I watch his shit, it just seems like all of his takes are, like, really fucking basic level shit. Maybe I gotta dig deeper, I don't fucking know. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess he's, like, pretty popular or whatever. So good for him. I have nothing against him fucking buying a house. Buy a house if you want to. If his house is worth $3 million, but where is it? Is it in Los Angeles? Because a $3 million house in Los Angeles, not even necessarily a big fucking deal. I mean, I'm not looking at I'm not looking at Los Angeles houses. Like, I too want to buy a house, but I'm looking at, like, fucking more, like, economical areas to do it in, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to do, like, the Los Angeles big shot bullshit. But if I was in his income bracket, for fucking sure I'd be doing that. Wyoming is cheap and really nice. Wyoming is fucking empty, okay? There's no one there. Wait, what is my argument against this?
There's probably not much infrastructure.
Yeah, there's no infrastructure.
Jesus Christ.
Quit belching, Chelsea.
I can't help it, I'm drinking soda.
I'm gonna fucking change your name to Belchy.
Chelsea Belch.
No, just Belchy instead of Chelsea. Thoughts on Bitcoin? I have some. I enjoy it. Sometimes I look at it and it's worth more than it was the day before, and sometimes it's worth less. But it's never been, like, worth nothing, so I don't know. It's exciting. It goes up and down like a fucking merry-go-round, you know? It's like, whee! Wyoming's full of inbred meth heads? Cool. So there's meth, apparently. You said there was no infrastructure. They got a fucking meth distribution network. Hey, a check mark is in here. Damn, TJ, bears look mighty. Oh, I think you're trying to say beard, like a Viking. Thanks, Jen's Forum. I don't really know who you are, but you got a little check mark by your name, so I guess you're cool. That's what that means, right? Only cool people get the little check mark, right? Meth is awesome. Good, yeah. Can I say that? Is that like against YouTube rules? Meth is bad. Don't do meth. I was being sardonic or sarcastic or facetious. Pick your word. When I said meth is good, I was being, yeah. Meth fueled World War II. Cool. Yeah, I was taught in a video game, meth is good in Minecraft and stuff. Longtime fans started YouTube because of you back in 2012. Cool, dude. Or chick, I don't know, whichever you are. Heroin is better. Heroin makes you lazy. Meth is the go-getter drug. Meth is the... If you need a fucking society that can function, a society of meth addicts can still be a fucking society. It'd be a fucking crazy, like, rah, society. But it's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, but a society on heroin, that's not even a fucking, that's not even a culture anymore. That's just a bunch of people like, yeah. Unless you do meth and heroin at the same time to just even yourself out, you know. Fuck. You know, I need to chill. Get some fucking heroin. Oh, I'm too lazy now. Meth. You know? Then you're even Steven. Even keel. Just gotta get your dosages right and bam, you're straight. Don't tell them that. I mean, in Minecraft, you know? That's unbelievably dangerous. I mean, yeah, it's doing meth and heroin. So yeah, it's dangerous, obviously. It's like walking a tightrope, you know what I mean? What did I just enter into? I don't know. Hunter Avalone name dropped you in a debate with Schoenhead regarding edgy leftist jokes going too far. Did you see the debate? If you've ever been asked this a bunch, I apologize. No, I haven't seen it. I don't really watch much of that kind of crap. Sounds like dare propaganda to me. Yeah, bro. Tell me about it. You were name dropped in a positive way. Because I'm fucking, yeah, because I'm the best, bro. What kind of crap do you watch? I don't know. Toxic Avenger. I made Chelsea watch Toxic Avenger. I was like, yeah, she's gonna love this shit, man. Toxic fucking Avenger, bro. Classic. She ain't even seen this shit. I'm gonna be here the first time she sees Toxic fucking Avenger, bro. And she's like, that was fucking horrible. I'm like, man, you don't get it, bro. You don't get Toxic Avenger, y'all. She started talking all this shit about production values and shit. I'm like, miss me with that shit. I don't need to be hearing about that. I don't give a shit on a fucking... What the fuck's that got to do with shit? That's like if you show someone a fucking jazz song and they're like, oh, the chorus wasn't repetitive enough or something. It's like, fuck that shit. You know? Like, show them a Picasso or like a Jackson Pollock. Like, it doesn't even look like anything. It's like, motherfucker, bro. What's going on? You need to fucking take some acid and watch this again. I don't know what to tell you. But all of the Toxic Avenger sequels are good. See, I had this whole thing. I was going to show her all the Toxic Avenger movies, but she didn't even like the first one. That's the best fucking one. She didn't like the first one. What chance does she have of liking fucking Toxic Avenger 2?
Not much.
Or Toxic Avenger 3 when he goes to fucking Japan and shit. Or Toxic Avenger 4 where he teams up with fucking Kabuki Man, fucking whatever the fuck. They're remaking Toxic Avenger with that midget guy from Game of Thrones. What's his name? Peter Dinklage.
What?
Yeah. I think he's gonna play
Melvin?
somebody. Probably Melvin, I think, right? Is he playing the Toxic Avenger? I'm assuming he's just gonna voice him once he's like the actual guy, right? Or are they gonna like size him up with fucking special effects or whatever?
I hope they don't do that.
I don't know. Don't make fun of the dude's name. He's a good actor. Okay, Letitia said another slur. Midget. I was trying to fucking remember what the... Okay, what is it? It's little person. I'm sorry. Little person.
Little.
I don't fucking say midget in a disparaging way, okay? Like, I'm not trying to, like, degrade or demean anybody. You know? Edgy leftists. I'm not even trying to be fucking edgy. That's just how I fucking... When I think of a midget, I think of the word midget, because that's what people call them. Little person is a stupid term. Because there's lots of, like, little people, right? You can be talking about leprechauns, you can talk about fucking children, you just talking about fucking short people. You know? You can probably be someone whose last name is Little. Midget means midget. There's nothing wrong with the fucking term midget. Whatever.
They don't like it.
You don't like it, you don't like it, okay? Fine. I'm sorry. Little person. I respect that. I'll fucking stop with my whatever white privileged mansplaining blah blah blah. You know? Yeah. Can I call them USPs, man? Unnecessarily short persons.
Necessarily?
Yeah. USPs. You're unnecessarily short. We're not talking just like 5'5", can't get a date, incel short. We're talking like short, okay? Manlet? Well, no, because they're not all men. Not all midgets are men, stupid. You can't call them manlets.
That's also terrible.
Yeah, it's a mean word. See, manlet is insulting. Midget, to me, is not insulting, right?
Yeah.
Because it's just like a word for like that kind of person. It's not necessarily an insulting word, it's just a word. But we gotta fucking, because too many people fucking used it disparagingly just because they have a fucking bias or whatever, now all of a sudden it's the negative word. So whatever, fuck it. I think it's a perfectly fine, serviceable word that's just been ruined by some bigots, and obviously now it's like emotionally charged or whatever, so. Don't fucking say manlet, goddammit. That's mean. See, that's like legit not a cool thing. Just like calling him Peter fucking Dinky or whatever the fuck is not cool. That's not a cool thing, man. That's rude. That's fucking rude. It's fucking rude, man. Why you being rude? A lot of people are afraid of little people, man. A lot of people get freaked out. A lot of people have a fear. This is a guy who calls the little person in his audience midget constantly. I've already explained that midget is like whatever as a term, okay? To be fair, you are the rudest person online. I'm not even close, okay? There's some people, like, maybe at one time you could say that, but, like, I got surpassed, like, a long time ago, and I've never fucking sought to regain that crown. Yeah, like, whatever. I feel like I'm about as rude now as I was then. It's just, like, the standard for rudeness. Like, you're able to be so much more rude now than you were then, in my opinion. I don't think I've actually, like, improved. I think society's just degraded around me.
Everyone is rude.
People are scared of midgets. They're not a different species. I don't know, dude. I've known people who are, like, have the fright, you know? It's like, you know, it, like, weirds them out or whatever. There's, like, some famous people that got that. Like, fuck, who was it? Lindsay Lohan or something? I think Lindsay Lohan, like, she got over it maybe. I don't know. Well, TJ's a Sasquatch. I'm personally, what? Is Lindsay Lohan even still alive? Yeah, she's alive. I think. My Trump-loving anti-vaxxer mom and stepbrother both caught COVID and had to go to the emergency room. They still hold on to their crazy conspiracy. I go fucking make fun of them. I'd like get them a get well card and just write like you're retarded in it. Draw like a little dude with a middle finger, you know? Everyone under 20 is looking up who Lindsay Lohan is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Isn't Mean Girls still, like, popular or whatever the fuck? Wasn't she in that? And then, like, a cult classic? I don't know. My dad could never get Lindsay Lohan's name right. He always called her Lindsay Logan, no matter what. It's like he could not understand, like, Lohan as a concept, just, like, it didn't click with him, you know? Yeah, if they're so skeptical of medical science, tell them they're not allowed to go to the hospital. I go in there and be like, clear out your beds for someone who believes in this shit. You guys get to go fucking sit at home and drink fucking hydroxychloroquine and fucking inject bleach like a bunch of fucking idiots. That's what you get to do. There was a customer in my store talking about how we should do to Afghanistan what we did to Hiroshima. American exceptionalism is a brain disease. Yeah. Faux show. Give me Christ or give me Hiroshima. Yeah, imagine like looking back at Hiroshima and being like, yeah, that was good times. Dear TJ, how do I cure my life controlling foot fetish? How is it life controlling? That's what I want to know. Most people can have a foot fetish and not have it like control their lives. Where am I moving? I don't know yet. Missed super chat? What'd I miss? Oh, what's the most unusual phobia or fear you have and why? My phobias are very like pedestrian and mainstream. I'm scared of snakes, spiders, and heights. Heights is probably my biggest fear. I have vertigo, so it makes me feel extraordinarily disoriented to be up high. Like, I feel like I can't perceive, like I can't orientate myself. It makes me feel off balance. Also, because I'm so tall, a lot of like like of the railing that's like designed to keep you from falling off of shit is like actually under my center of gravity. So, you know. How tall am I? 6'6". Have you ever fallen from somewhere high? No. I'm not afraid of heights, just falling from heights, yeah. Did you enjoy the movie Vertigo? I've actually never seen it. I haven't had too bad with the back problems. My lower back can go out on occasion, so I can't really say it's perfect, but I've not been besieged with back problems, you know? How tall is Chelsea? 5'8"? 5'5"? Okay. She's 5'5". TJ, are you sus? That's from that stupid game, right? That everyone fucking had a boner for like a few months back. TJ, do an impression. Oh, sorry, an impersonation of a talking asshole bug from Naked Lunch, please. So should I literally like just whip out my asshole and start doing like the Ace Ventura thing? I don't remember how that bug talked. I don't remember what it sounded like. I don't really like that movie. Thanks for the money. We're the same height, but I'm skinny. Haha. Fuck you. Like, what kind of comment is that? You know what I mean? That's not nice, right? That's not a nice person, man. That's rude. You're fucking rude. Any opinion on OnlyFans banning their main content? I don't know. It's just like probably the stupidest business decision I've ever heard of since Tumblr decided to ban all their porn and just like completely collapse. Like, this experiment has literally been tried before. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all you have to do is like, what happened when Tumblr did that? Oh, they collapsed. Okay, well, we probably shouldn't. Especially since, like, it's even more our bread and butter than it was theirs. Payment processors were threatening them, so just invent a new payment process then. Like, if Visa and MasterCard are going to be, like, total bitches about fucking porn payments, then, like, now seems like a pretty good time for a new fucking payment processor to rise the fuck up. I mean, my understanding is nudity is still allowed, but like like penetration and stuff like that's not allowed anymore. I don't know. It seems like it's gonna be, you know, it's not gonna work out. Yeah, pay for it with fucking Bitcoin or something. Embrace the new. I think James Gunn is the reason why Dawn of the Dead works so well. Zack Snyder wrote Army of the Dead and it sucked. Gunn will direct more DC films. I think Gunn should stick with DC to be able to do like blood and guts and profanity and shit. I think he should still do these Guardians of the Galaxy movies as like his super mainstream fucking shit, as long as those keep making money. But I think other than that, he should fucking, you know, between those, he should just do like fucking big, bloody, disgusting, fucking blowing people's brains out kind of movies, you know? Because I love that shit. Like, go watch fucking Slither, man. Slither is an underrated fucking movie, okay? Video paused. Continue watching. Did I pause it, motherfucker? If I need you pause, I'll pause you, okay? you're supposed to play until like fucking further notice. Like if I press play on a fucking video, I expect it to at least play till the end of that video, right? Slither is a Night of the Creeps ripoff. Maybe. But who cares? Have you seen a Serbian film? I was over at a dude's house buying some weed, and he's like, dude, check out this fucking crazy movie. And he like kind of like fast forwarded around to like the crazier parts. It was all on YouTube, by the way, which pissed me the fuck off, because like at the time, I'm like, I mean, even till this day, like constantly, like YouTube is like, you're fucking, oh, don't curse, don't do this, don't do that. Meanwhile, a fucking Serbian film is up on fucking YouTube. And I'm like, motherfucker, this is up, but my fucking shit's gonna get fucking flagged? Fuck you. I've never really liked these movies that were just like clearly only about being like super edgy, you know? I'm not saying that they're not, like, I'm against them, or that they're not like necessary to push against boundaries and shit, but usually I don't find them all that entertaining, because there's like not much substance beyond just like, aren't you shocked, aren't you shocked? There has to be some more of a thing to say, you know? TJ, you dabbled in new French extremity horror genre, stuff like Martyrs, High Tension, Inside, etc. Pretty badass. I kind of hate French movies. I'm waiting for the exception to come along and blow my mind. Like, whoa, I understand French cinema now. But like, as it stands, every movie I've ever watched that was French, I'm just like, what the fuck is that? What? I thought she was done playing Harley Quinn, man. No. Get out of here. I don't want it. She was the worst part of the Suicide Squad. She was the best part of the first movie. She was the worst part of the second movie. Damn. He-Man is canceled. He-mansled? I didn't hear she quit. I just heard she said she wasn't going to play the character no more. That's not the same as, like, quitting, necessarily. Yeah, I should be cast as the new fucking Harley Quinn, man. You gotta call your grandma?
Yeah, it's her birthday.
Oh. Tell her happy birthday from me as well. Man, this is gonna be tough. All this hair. Is Chelsea's grandma hot? I mean, if you like big, fat, 90-something-year-old Christian women, I guess. If that's your thing. If it's not, then no. You know? Jess, you're tight? Well then, hey. Congratulations. I'd like to honestly see just James Gunn return to the fucking genre that he started with, which is horror movies. I'd like to see some fucking horror. I'd like to see a new James Gunn horror movie, so I don't necessarily want him to do another comic book movie. Like, how about another creature feature? How about give him a fucking... Let him remake The Blob, dude. Like, The Blob is due for a fucking update. I wanted to do it, but I'm not in the business, so let James Gunn do the fucking Blob. Give him that project. He could do a fucking bomb-ass Blob movie. It'd be fucking amazing. Candyman remake is gonna be dog shite. I don't know, it looks alright. I never really cared too much for that series. The first one's, I guess, pretty decent. The two sequels suck ass. You know, this remake seems like it's probably going to be at least better than the 2 sequels, so I don't know. Dude, I fucking watched Fantastic Planet just a few nights ago. This is like an example of me trying to give French people a chance. And I was just like, this is fucking retarded. This is pig shit. This sucks. I don't understand why anyone watches this. But hey, you know, hey, if it fucking floats your boat, then... I thought it was cool for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh, it's just all gonna be like this. Okay. I found you actually live. What are your thoughts on OnlyFans stabbing sex workers in the back? They can go. I mean, they suck. Whatever their nearest competitor is, everyone should immediately migrate to there. You know, don't give them a dime more of your money. You know, if you want to fucking, I'd reach out. If you, I don't do the OnlyFans thing, but if you do, I would reach out to the creators and be like, look, I'm no longer supporting OnlyFans. Is there some way I can send money to you directly instead, so that OnlyFans doesn't get a cut? You're the one who does the fucking work anyway. You're the one who gets my dick hard, so not them. They ain't doing it. All they did is give you a platform so that they could siphon off some of your money. Yeah, I need to drink more absinthe to understand the French cinema. Thoughts on Afghanistan? Yeah, I got some. I do have thoughts on Afghanistan. That's true. I do. What's your favorite artistic medium? Probably cinema. I won't even say cinema, I'll just say movies. Television too, honestly. At least lately. What do you think of Jackass? Hate it. What the hell is that? That was weird. I think something is wrong with the Patreon app. What? I'm not Patreon technical support, so I don't know. Yeah, that's Paul on my shirt. This is the Doomer shirt. Probably my favorite shirt we ever put out. Is it still for sale? Yeah, go check it out then. What about Coolsville? That was a DP shirt. So I'm not, but I mean, I don't know. I would say this is probably my favorite shirt we've ever put out on either show. Yeah, I really love this one. It's really comfortable, and I just really love the design. And you know, it doesn't necessarily look like it's like, it doesn't, if you know our show, you know it, but if you didn't know our show, it would still be a cool shirt. I feel like the best shirts we do are ones that even if you're not in on the joke or whatever, it's still a good shirt. And I feel like this one really meets that criteria in a big way. Hey, Sal. What a handsome puppy. Come here. Come here, Sal. Salvador. Come here, bud. Come here. Come say hi to the people. What's up, bud? You can come here. It's fine. You can step there. You don't have to worry about it. Good boy. Come here. They want to say hi to you. No, not me. Look at them. Look at the people. Look at the people. Look at the people. No, you don't want to be. You don't want the people. Dogs should not be allowed on the couch. Of course they should. Why not? Yeah. Some food in my beard. Yeah, maybe. Who's an asshole, baby? John Doe? Who the fuck is that? Just stop it. Is that the dude that said that dogs shouldn't be allowed on the couch? Yeah, he sucks. Whatever. No, don't ban him. He's not that big of an asshole. I missed a super chat? I don't think I did. I don't see it. You want to take your collar off for a bit? Super chat was about Afghanistan. Sorry I missed it. Thank you for your donation. I am a prior Marine officer, and before I went to the Middle East, the intel lady goes, "Does anyone know why we've been in the Middle East so long?" Everyone shouts, "Oil." And she goes, "That's right, oil." Yeah. I mean, there's no oil in Afghanistan. What they have in Afghanistan, I mean, there might be some, but it's not like an oil-rich country. It's like opium, minerals, billions of dollars of fucking rare minerals. Lithium, copium. Oh yeah, rich deposits of copium. No, we already have the richest copium deposits here in America, so we don't need theirs. Trillions then, okay. So trillions of minerals. He wants to lick my face, but I don't want him to lick my face. So the compromise, I don't really want him to lick my hand either, but I'm willing to compromise and let him lick my hand to get his, like, strong urge to lick out. But, yeah. I don't like my face being licked. Maybe if he was like a little tiny dog, and he's just like, aw, that's cute. But a big ass dog like him, not letting him lick my face. No way. Too much. His tongue is like, it's like, ugh, gross. I don't want it. You know? He likes to smell his collar after he's worn it. You want to smell it? You like to smell that, don't you? Yeah, Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the face licking thing. Be a man and smooch that doggy. No, no, no. You're the one who said he shouldn't be on the fucking couch, you dipshit. Who's a good boy? Who's a handsome dog? Your dog eats cat turds, so will he. I mean, most dogs will. That's why we have a lid for. We have 2 litter boxes. One of them has a lid on it, the other one is in that closet, so. Both of them are supposed to be out of his reach, although sometimes he gets into it. No, no. See, Sal does not eat his own turds. That would be gross. I mean, it's already gross that they eat cat turds, but at least it's like, maybe that's good to them or something. My beard is almost down to my nipples. I don't know. It is down to my nipples. Yeah, I can reach it down there. At least when I'm slouched. Look. There's nipple, or like whatever, the closest thing I have to a nipple, which is like a weird innie, but look, the beard reaches to it. Boop, boop, boop. So, not almost. It's there. It's there. My sister's vegetarian, and even she's against people making their dogs vegan or vegetarian. Yeah, that's pretty weird. A dog is not supposed to be a vegetarian. It's a wolf. Dogs are just like modified wolves. We can't modify them to the point of not eating meat. At least not, you know, all of a sudden. Another super chat? I don't think so. This? How do you feel about leftists or anyone joining the military for financial reasons? It offers free education, housing, and healthcare. Is it immoral? I think that, you know, if you're at a point in your life where your best option is to join the military, you know, I can't blame you for making that decision. You know, I don't think having to agree with the military, like, you know, I don't philosophically agree with the military. It's like, well, do you philosophically agree with any of the giant corporations that it's your option to work for? Probably not. It's pretty hard to be, you know, to find an ethical way to exist in a fucking inherently unethical system, right? I mean, I guess it's all subjective, but I think most of us agree that, like, some of the shit that this society is built on is pretty shitty. A lot of fucking exploitation baked right into the cake, so it's not a great cake, but there's nothing else to eat, so I don't know. Why is Paul always so crabby in live streams? Because that's just how he is. That's just Paul in, like, life. I mean, sometimes he's in a good mood, but a lot of times he's not. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you can't take the salt, get out of the salt factory. Yeah, got banned from ideology, yeah. a crazy dog. What is going on? No, 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 you're crazy, no. Ah, you're a crazy dog. Don't do it. Okay. Yeah. What are you doing? What is going on? What are you doing? What are you doing? Salvador. Okay. I love you too, bud. I love you, Salvador. You're a good boy. Go on now. Go lay down over there. Go on. I know, you big old ham. Go over there. Go on over there. No, go on. Go on. It's okay. Go on. Good boy. Go lay down. Go on. Don't scratch the couch. Just lay down. Good boy. Yeah. He's good. Yeah, just pull Paul's beard clean off. Just grab it and be like, it'll come right off. It's totally fake. White guilt Paul has been under there the whole time. Well, I am going to go look into what kind of food I have to make for dinner. I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in to this little chill stream. Time for a haircut. No, I'm trying to grow it out a little bit more. I know it's at an awkward phase, but it should look okay when it gets down to like the shoulders or so. And then I'll probably just kind of leave it there. Anyway, that's the plan on my hair. Glad you took an interest. Bye!